Hey guys, Enrique here with Luminatech, and I am here today with the LG Gpad 7.0 tablet review. So for $140, what can you really be getting for your money? So the LG Gpad 7.0 is a pretty snappy little tablet for its price point. Supporting a quad-core processor and an Adreno 305 GPU, it was plenty of what I needed for my daily usage for a tablet. And also the memory is 8 to 16 gigs dependent, but that's also upgradable to 32 gigs max with its micro SD slot. Alright, so coming along the LG Gpad 7.0, we have the start screen. Now here we have a bunch of preloaded apps that I've actually preloaded: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. So here we're just going to see how fast the app times load in, see how fast they get to the feed. First we got Facebook, actually got in pretty quick and updated fairly fast. Next we got Snapchat, which is actually another pretty fast app, at least on this tablet. After this we have Instagram, and that also loaded fairly well. And keep in mind, this isn't a brand new tablet, I've been using this for 2 weeks already. So the loading times are pretty great after a couple of weeks. So next we just have a standard weather app that comes preloaded on this. That's actually fairly useful and I use it more than I expected, but it's a really good little app. Now here we have the tablet, and here we're going to test out the dual windows feature in Android. So we're going to preload 2 apps in dual windows on this and see how snappy it gets or how slow it gets. But in my past experiences, this tablet is pretty fast, so I don't expect it to really get any slower than it already is. But yeah, this is actually my first time trying it out in the 2 weeks I've used it, surprisingly, because I just recently found this out about it. But yeah, in my experience so far, it's been really responsive and really good. It really never lags or bugs out, and it's overall really responsive with my use of it. So here we're going to be doing some gaming on the tablet. We're going to run some pretty light games and some fairly heavy games on this tablet. So starting off here, we're going to go with Clash of Clans. It's fairly responsive and loads it pretty fast even after the 2 weeks that I've used it. But keep in mind, this does have an Adreno 305 GPU in it. Not the latest, but it's good enough for what we need with this tablet. So loading here, the tablet actually loads decently fast. Not the fastest, it's actually not even faster than my iPhone 5, but it is decent for its speed, I guess. So here it's actually really responsive. It never really has lagged on me at all, especially in gaming. But I mean, this is a fairly light game, so I wouldn't expect it to lag at all. Alright, so here we have some Hearthstone. Hearthstone is more of a demanding game than Clash of Clans, but the loading times are actually quite impressive. So loading in this game, it was actually sort of laggy starting out, but we're just going to jump into some gameplay right here and show you how the game actually runs while in game. So in game, it is fairly unresponsive at times, but it is quite playable. So here we're just going to see a bit of stutters and some lag, but I mean, in general, it's playable, at least for me. But for some people, they might not like that taste, and they might as well just play it on PC. The LG Gpad speakers are really not the best, but they do tend to get very loud, and that might be good for some people. The LG Gpad's display is very nice, even coming in at a lower resolution of only 1280 by 800 and 215 pixels per inch. It does also have cornering Gorilla Glass, which is always nice to see, and it is 7 inches. So the screen is pretty good for my sake. So in conclusion, at $140, this tablet is a great contender. But I want to know what you guys think, so leave a comment down in the comment section below. So this has been my tablet review on the LG Gpad 7.0. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.